Hi guys, my name is Laika and I am the head makeup artist, trainer and project manager for cosmetics, and I'm going to be taking you through all our Essence range update products today, and I've divided it into categories. So I've divided it into eyes, face, lips and nails. And the category that we're going to be starting off with is the face category. Really excited, and I just want to highlight that all of our products are not tested on animals, and some of them are even vegan. You're just going to have to check which ones they are on the stand. But let's get into it. The first product that I'm going to be taking you through is the My Skin Perfector Tinted Primer. That's what it looks like. And the primer, what a primer is used for, it is used to fill in any fine lines and wrinkles, and it's used to blur out any imperfections, and it's also used to act as a barrier between your skin and the foundation. And what's nice about this primer is that it's got a tint to it, which means it actually just gives you a little bit of coverage as well, which means you can use it on its own, or you can use it under your foundation. So it comes in a variety of colors. You're just going to have to choose which color is closest to your skin tone. And it has this velvety texture, I want to show you, that just rubs right into the skin and gives a little bit of coverage like that there. And it's so smooth, really awesome product. And the next product that I'm going to be taking you through is the My Skin Perfector Loose Fixing Powder. Also comes in a couple of shades, and then you're just going to have to choose the shade that's closest to your skin tone. And it actually has blurring properties, so besides using a powder to set, because you always need to use a powder to set your foundation and to set your contouring and to prevent your foundation or concealer or anything from creasing into your skin, this also has blurring properties, which means it's going to blur out any imperfections, it's going to blur out any pores. And this is how it actually comes. It's loose finish like this, and you could actually just then use a powder brush and then just apply it all over. And then moving on from that, this is a really nice, amazing product. It's this Choose Your Glow palette. So this comes in 3 different highlighter colors, and this is a highlighter palette. So a highlighter palette is used on, well, you choose the color that you like. So this comes in 3 different colors. So when I showed you the colors, this is the gold color, which I would say is used for maybe darker skin tones, and then the lighter color is used, the gold color is used for medium to dark skin tones, and then that little champagne color there is used for lighter skin tones. But if you're like me, I use all of it because I just love highlighter. And then highlighter is always placed here on the cheekbones, is placed down the bridge of the nose, on the inside tear duct, and then you could also then just place it on the cupid's bow, and then that just brings everything forward. So when the light catches you or you take a picture, this is what you see, and it just gives a nice glowy effect. Amazing. And you can just use like this is a Catrice highlighter brush. You just use a highlighter brush and you just can then just apply it everywhere. Moving on, the next one, we have this blush lighter palette. So it also comes in a variety of shades. You're just going to have to choose which one you want. And as you can see, it's got a matte finish and it's got a shimmery finish. So you can choose whatever is your preference, if you prefer matte or you prefer shimmer, or obviously you could also just mix it too and then just apply. When I apply a blush or when I buy a blush, I always look for a matte finish because I have big pores, and when you have big pores and you apply shimmer over that, it just actually emphasizes that, and I don't like that. So I always choose something that's matte. So this will also be something nice for you to tell the customers, or if they always ask for your help or their advice, it's nice for you to tell them. So a primer, coming back to the primer is used underneath your foundation, obviously. So if somebody comes to buy a primer, I would always ask them if they have a foundation. So that's how we can also upsell if they have a foundation, or can you suggest a foundation for them from the range that will complement this. And then if somebody comes to buy a foundation, then you always want to suggest a powder, because a powder is what mattifies and keeps everything in place. The same goes for if they buy a concealer, you want to then try and upsell and get them to also buy a powder, because that's going to keep everything in place. And then if they buy a highlighter, we'll always suggest a blush, because these two go hand in hand. Your highlighter goes on your cheekbones, and then your blush is applied on the apple of the cheek and blended upwards. So it's nice to always ask these questions so you have an opportunity to make more than one sale. And then I want to tell you guys that if you have any questions or you want to know anything, that you can ask your brand ambassador for your store, and then your brand ambassador will then take your query or suggestion to the account manager. And yeah.